100 strong, 100 strong. What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
We begin here at 10 with breaking news. Migrants who were staying at the 5th District Police Station say they are spending the night outside in frigid temperature.
They tell us they were forced to leave and take their belongings with them. CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez is live in front of that police station in Pullman tonight. Maribel.
Yeah, that moment was caught on camera and then sent to us. The migrants that are here, as you can see behind me, right now are setting up their beds outside. Some of them without a tent, just sleeping on the floor in the cold temperatures. You can also see some of them going in and out of the station lobby, but they tell us they're not allowed to spend the night there.
This is not a game.
Video sent to CBS 2 appears to show an officer from the 5th District Police Station in Pullman telling migrants staying in their lobby to leave.
I want everybody out the station, out this lobby, all this junk out of here.
Junk referring to their belongings. Volunteers who work with migrants here telling us this comes after some of the asylum seekers were taken to a shelter Tuesday. According to them, those who didn't go were told by the officer they could no longer sleep in the lobby despite the frigid temperatures. Some of the migrants we spoke to say there was no more room for them. Others, like this man, didn't want to stay at a shelter. They say this feels like retaliation for staying. We asked Chicago police about this video and if their policy on allowing migrants to sleep in their lobbies has changed. They didn't provide comment, only referring us to the Office of Emergency Management and Communications. We're waiting to hear back from them.
I don't know for sure, but this is what I heard.
Okay.
That they got kicked out.
After hearing the migrants might have to spend the night outdoors, volunteer Jenny Leal and her sister scrambled to find an apartment where some of them could stay. They were able to take in 4 migrants tonight.
A harsh break for them, you know. They're out here in the cold, and this shouldn't be. This shouldn't be for anybody. We serve the homeless in Chicago, too.
The migrants say they want work permits to be able to move into their own places. And although they say they're thankful to the officers who've allowed them to stay here so far, they say the way they're being asked to leave and stay out in the cold is inhumane.
No nos pueden tirar como animales afuera.
Now, starting tomorrow, a network of 17 churches citywide will be taking in around 100 migrants into their spaces, providing them with temporary shelter. Volunteers here tell me this could be one of the reasons why the police stations are asking the migrants to leave.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about that, man? We got migrants, some of them saying that they don't want to go to shelters. So guess what? The Chicago police decided to kick them out on the streets with the rest of the homeless people that already live in Chicago, man. Look, if Chicago citizens and American citizens can sit out there in that cold, I don't see why the migrants can't, man, especially when we have people like that one guy who admitted that he did not want to go to the shelter. How could you turn down room and board that's free, man? Just because you can't smoke there, you got to be in at a certain time, whatever. You can't be around your girl, your bitch and all of that, man. It don't make no difference. When you come to America, you got to abide by the rules, man. They gave y'all room and board all that time. Now they saying that it's over with. Y'all should have figured out a way to make a way by now. They just don't know how hard it is to get a job out here. All right, so we got 17 churches that'll be there tomorrow that'll be able to house 100 people. Now, that's a goddamn shame if you ask me. Y'all can only do 100 people out of 17 churches? Good God. Y'all really ain't trying to help nobody. And shout out to that lady and her sister who got the apartment for only 4 migrants. That don't even make sense. We all know it's 25 Mexicans living in the same damn apartment sometimes. So why can't 25 migrants live in the same apartment like the American citizens or the people that's been in America is doing? It's a struggle for everybody. And that's the thing that these migrants just ain't understanding. And shout out to that police officer for kicking those people out. Tell them, get this junk up out of here. She been holding back her tongue for months, y'all. She been holding back her tongue for months. Imagine working in those conditions, man. You a police officer, you coming to the station, you got to step over migrants. They got the whole fucking lobby smelling like feet and ass and whatever they eat over there. Man, it don't make no sense. It's time that the police kick them out of the police stations, get them off of the streets, send them back home. Send them back to where they come from, because guess what? They can survive homeless out there better than they can survive homeless in Chicago. Now, I'm not trying to be mean to the migrants. If y'all are turning down shelters like they just did in Chicago and they did it in New York as well, if y'all turning down shelters, then guess what? We got to wash our hands, man. We got to wipe our hands. Just think about it. How can we lay up here and have these people demanding things? They demanding jobs now. You know what I'm saying? No, it don't work like that in America, man. You got to beg. When I was in Chicago, I had to get on the bus, throw on a suit and a tie, and try to find a job. These are just the stragglers right here. These are the stragglers. It's a lot of people that already found jobs, already got apartments, and people that definitely took the shelters. Now, if you don't want to go to the shelter, now you got to get the hell out the police station, because we don't want to smell badussy all in the police station, man. The police stations ain't meant for that. Imagine a regular citizen that got to go to that police station and file a complaint or file some type of report. It's just weird, man. No. Y'all got to do it the right way, man. You got to do it the crime way in America, or you got to sell some pussy. I don't know. But tell me how y'all feel about this whole entire debacle in the comment section, and I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Peace.